Welcome back to the MLG Game On, Ender's Game on Blu-ray Disc Tournament.
How are you doing?
We're back for Game 2 of Hendralisk vs. State. It's going to be on Habitation Station.
The station where people habitate.
Technically, like any station that has people, they'd be habitating their home. I guess not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
What do you think habitation means?
Did they live? People live there.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what it is. Right, Rob?
But that's what like a habitat means. But habitation? His habitation of that planet, he's living on that planet. I guess, sure.
Yeah, that's pretty sure that's what it means.
Ryan, ready? Who's Ryan? State? You'd talk to him on a first name basis. Isn't that a little bit unprofessional, Rob?
Wow, Rob from production.
Wow, Rob from production.
Playing bias.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna wish him happy birthday too, or?
Yeah. Ask Henry if he's ready to, Rob.
Okay. Is his name really Henry?
Yeah.
Oh, Hendralisk.
Yeah.
I should have been like Steveling. You think it would have been like the sickest name ever? Why not? Steveling.
Steveling.
I think it's like, I think it works. Steveling.
Yeah, why not?
You don't think so? I think it works.
I would be Pauling. Or Paulisk.
You could be like a Visculus.
Hmm? Paul Overlord?
What?
I like that.
No.
Oh, Paulo Overseer. Sick.
Anyway.
Paulo Cesar Vizcarras Beliserg.
Oh.
Sick.
So sick.
So, we're gonna go into Habitation Station. Are we gonna see a quick gold? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. How do you say sick?
Enfermo?
Enfermo? That's it, right?
Yeah.
Do people ever go like...
No.
No, how do you say sick?
Never. How do you say sick as in, wow, that's sick?
Oh, like, so you can say like, que enfermo.
No,
like,
you can't say
you wouldn't say that? Why not?
No.
Could you like make it a thing though?
Maybe.
I think you could, right? And
I
then
don't
people
know.
will be like...
Sick is a cool word. Enfermo, not so much.
Why not? I think enfermo sounds cool. But I mean, I don't say it like when people are dying and shit.
Enfermo. ¿Estás enfermo?
And it even rolls up like enfermo.
Enfermo.
Because you can say like the K and the enfermo, like the E's go together. Can you do it? Say it fast like a Spanish person.
Enfermo.
No, like que enfermo.
Que enfermo. Que enfermo.
So I say like que enfermo.
Que enfermo.
That's
Que
sick.
enfermo.
Yeah, right?
How sick. Yeah, that's good. Que enfermo. Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go hang out like 14-year-old Spanish kids.
Okay. We have a pylon on the low ground. It's probably gonna be a Nexus first.
Probably.
We might see a gateway to follow that up.
Or it could be a Forge first.
Indeed, it could.
To Cannon Rush your Gold, maybe?
Doubt it, but it
You don't
could
think so? Okay, we'll see.
We will see. You wanna bet?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be Forge first, though. Actually, my gut feels it's Forge first.
$10?
No.
Oh, come on.
It's gonna be Forge first? You don't think I should take that bet?
Okay, quite clearly it's gonna
I'll
be
bet you it's gonna be
Nexus
Nexus.
Don't spit on my
Sorry.
face ever again.
It was to the side.
Okay.
What? Shut up, Rob. You're not
It
even
could be
casting
Nexus
this.
Gate, indeed.
Were you helping Cats a lot this morning? Oh.
Not particularly.
Ouch.
He was helpful though. And he was observing at the same time.
Wow.
Such amazing. Anyway,
Much
we have the
multitask.
hatch first going down for Hendralisk.
Gateway?
Is this gonna be a gateway?
It's gonna be a gateway for Sheezy.
Yep.
Wow, Rob. How long have you been watching StarCraft? Good job.
And
Oh!
a 3 hatch before pull for Hendralisk.
Oh,
One of the gold. This is.
Forge would have been so good.
I mean, he hasn't scouted yet. So.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, oh.
But this is incredibly greedy for Hendralisk. If he was going for 3 hatch before pull, I still don't understand why not make the first hatch right at the goal.
Yeah, this is like the greediest build ever. Can you, like,
For
3 hatch
Hendralisk?
before pool on a gold? Like,
Yeah,
that's so
that's pretty
much.
greedy.
It's so much economy. Like, if he pulls this off. I'm already guessing State is probably going to do, like, his Immortal push.
But again, I think the greediest build ever would have actually have been to drop the hatchery
The
at
first
the
hatchery
gold
at the
first.
gold?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
sure.
I don't see any reason not to. I can't think of it.
Yeah. Unless maybe he was waiting for what that first Overlord would see, and if he saw like a Forge, then maybe he wouldn't want to.
Actually, if he saw Forge, I would be more leaning towards a 3 or even a 4 hatch before pool. Well, that's just me. No one does.
Yeah,
4
yeah, I
hatch,
know.
but
Like you're getting into not everybody's comfortable playing like getting that gold intentionally cannon rush and then taking like the enemy's gold or like another
maybe.
base.
Well, the thing is you can stop the cannon rush. Only transferring 2 probes or 2 drones.
Only you can stop a cannon rush without a pool. You would have to.
Oh yeah, you can.
Actually, no, you can't. Not on this map. Where you can start the cannon, the first cannon on the low ground, and then
you
move
still
it up.
can. Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you definitely can't.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
You told me you could. Going 15 hatch,
you
16
you take
pool.
3 drones to the low ground, and the rest to the high ground.
They block it off.
What?
You put like one pylon like right here, and then you put another cannon there, and if you see drones coming, you just put another pylon there.
What? No.
Yeah.
No, sorry, no. You can.
You haven't played enough Combat X or Deezer.
No, even if that was the case, with 3 hatch before pool, I think you could definitely hold it, because they have to build cannons after that on the high ground, and you can make spines to defend those.
Yeah, spines are gonna take forever if you go 3 hatch before pool. Do you know how long that pool is?
Yeah, but you're saying they have to drop a cannon first on the low ground as well.
Yeah, and then you start it on the high ground. And
I really I don't want to get into this. I could defend it.
Okay. You can't, but okay.
I can't.
Anyway. Did you know that you can't warp in units on the high ground from the pylon on the low ground? What?
Huh?
Did you know that you can't warp in units on the high ground from the low ground with a pylon anymore? They changed that in a recent patch.
Yeah.
But you can warp in buildings, like cannons.
Right.
How about that?
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool indeed. Very cool.
So, yeah, Hendralisk just scouting for proxy pylons. Not gonna find anything just yet.
That he is, and that he's not.
There actually is nothing to be found, so. State getting a forge, sentry, and 3 gateways to go with that. He's also taken all of his gases. So we'll see if he sticks to the row openers. That's been his thing so far this tournament and the one before even.
And
Hendralisk is playing a great game.
Perfectly. Gets that lair as soon as he hits 100 gas. Probably
yeah,
looking
he's
to
not
go
being
for
overly
Hydras.
defensive. He's not. It's a really tough spot for State. Just because Hendralisk took that gold so early on, and Hendralisk is not playing overly defensive. It's very easy as a Circ player to, be like, oh, like I have so much income, I should probably start making units now. But if you don't need them, you can even get just further ahead than normal.
Yeah.
So I think Hendralisk has played this beautifully. He hasn't under-droned at all, despite his income being higher. So that will just make his income even higher. And if he's able to hold his first attack, I'm not sure what State can do to come back into this game.
Maybe. I think this is just pressure right now, though. He's planning on he's not planning on committing here. He's probably going to try to recall it on Mothership Core if he can. Finally goes to reinforce. We do have the Robo down in the +1 startup, though.
Yeah. State has to be pretty careful with Queen. It could get easily force shielded if it gets opposition. Force shielded from the low ground and then picked off. So gotta be careful with that. State's still warping in a bunch of units. He is going for the +1 Blink Stalker Immortaling one more time.
Yep, and it's actually very powerful on this map. Because these corridors and movement are so small.
It's very choky. Yeah.
Oh!
Like we just saw an example of State section off a lot of the army of Hendralisk with just 2 or 3 forces, or 3 forces where he only needs 2. And
I think he's gonna take this natural and he's gonna recall out for free. Wow. Well,
I mean, this is just like a low amount of force.
So many drones are gonna die here.
Oh, I don't know about those
force field.
Yeah.
That was really bad. But I mean,
I don't know. Those 2 force fields could.
But
make
he
a
killed
huge
every
difference.
drone with a natural. But
yeah,
I can't believe he wasted those 2 force fields.
Those 2 force fields were really bad to waste.
And he's gone now. He's out of force fields now.
Yeah, I mean, 2 more force fields right there. He gets the hatchery. 100%.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's still really good.
He force fielded off like 4 lings. That was really
and
weird.
drones. Yeah.
Drones.
That was pretty strange. Yeah.
But I think he did enough damage there. So
absolutely. He did a lot of damage.
Good.
Yeah.
23 harvesters killed.
23 harvesters is a lot. He didn't lose a unit, did he?
I think he lost 2 units.
Okay. And
yeah,
this all-in is now going to be extremely powerful. State really using the map to his advantage. Very smart, very well executed attack there by him. The force shields, except for the 2 he wasted and maybe 1 extra that he didn't need to waste on the ramp at the 3rd, were pretty much perfect.
Yep. Hendralisk doing the only thing he can really, which is going for the counterattack.
Yeah, I would think so.
Oh, is he really going to try to fight? There are.
This is a bad call. Oh, but State not
State
paying
with
attention.
a really slow reaction there.
Yeah.
Might get both immortal? No, just 1 immortal.
Yeah, that was indeed a pretty slow reaction by State.
I think the thing that I like about this build that State does is the Immortals are almost like bait. I mean, they're nice to have, but his main army is going to be Blink Stalkers.
Yeah, he's going to reinforce with pure Blink.
Yeah, whereas normally you feel really good about killing the Immortals, State kind of wants you to suicide your units going for the Immortals here, because he's just going to be backing it up with mass Blink Stalker. And if you can kill a lot of units where you go for those Immortals...
Yeah, Blink Stalkers do a lot of the same thing that Immortals do anyway.
Which is killing everything. Can never die.
Roaches, they have bonus against armored units, so... of course, Immortals are going to be much more powerful. Yeah. You still have to protect the Immortals.
Ooh, nice flank forward here to chase after this flank.
Yeah, we saw State doing this earlier against... Was it Hendralisk as well?
Was it Hendralisk? Did that State just beat?
No, was on Frost. On Frost, we saw him do the same thing to section parts of the army often. That was really good as well. But yeah, okay.
Oh, the drone's being pulled a little bit too late, unfortunately. For some reason, Zerg players always pull drones way too late. Always pull drones too late. I don't know why.
And that's gonna be GG.
Wow.
A very convincing series by State. I think Hendralisk had everything set up to win that game. Or at least to put himself in a pretty good
but
position.
like again, the force doesn't. Like he just
that
walked forward. Yeah. And actually, that was 2 games in a row that Hendralisk just watched lost to really unfortunate force builds.
Yeah. Well, unfortunate force builds or great force builds by State rather. Like great play.
My inner Zerg here says the first game I wouldn't call those great force fields. He got really lucky. He came in just as the Queen's left force field the ramp of the main.
Fair enough.
Was that the last game or? Yeah. Was Swarmhost last game? How many times has this happened today? Was last game on Farm?
No, last game was different. No, we're talking about the first series.
Oh, we're talking about the first series.
Holy guacamole! Yeah, yeah.
What was the game? What map did we just see? Oh my God,
we saw an Immortal in off of a 4-gate pressure.
Oh yeah.
On Polar Knight. Yeah. And on Polar Knight, we also saw that strategy earlier today.
Exactly, sure. Yeah. But regardless, unfortunate for Hendralisk, he will drop out completely. And
what a round of 4 we have though.
Yeah.
What a round of 4! It's 4 of the absolute best players in North America. We're gonna have advancing first, Major and Massa advancing first out of their groups, and then we're gonna have Kane and State joining them. 4 of the absolute best players in North America, and that starts tomorrow at noon PST, 3 p.m. EST.
Yep. So
do not miss that. Spread the word. Hype it up.
Hype.
And one last time, if you want this headset, head over to TT Sports, thermaltakeusa.com. Click on Shop TT Sports, and this is called the Chronos Combat White. There's a black version as well, and all you have to do to get 20% off is to put the code GAMEON, and that's pretty much it. So if you want a headset, it's a pretty good one to get.
Indeed.
Once again, thanks to MLG and of course Ender's Game on Blu-ray by Lionsgate. And yeah, I hope you guys tune in tomorrow. Buy the movie, of course. Ender's Game. It is a pretty good movie. I watched it. I enjoyed it very much. So I hope you do as well.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for joining us. We will be back tomorrow. Stay tuned. We'll come back tomorrow. 12 o'clock PST, 3 o'clock EST. And I think, will we announce the groups tonight? Or the bracket tonight? Is the bracket already set up?
We'll get word from MLG on that.
Yep. We'll probably be tweeting about it tonight, or it'll be up tomorrow when we start. So anyway,
I'll probably be streaming as well if you want to check that out. Twitch.tv/WordCats. Yeah.
And I'll probably be streaming Eve as well, so you can. No, I'm just kidding. Or actually, I don't know if I'm. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in.